Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Do you have to pay taxes on FanDuel winnings? This is a really common question, and the short answer is often yes, you absolutely do. Understanding how it works can save you a lot of headaches later on. All gambling winnings, including those from online sportsbooks like FanDuel, are considered taxable income by the IRS in the United States. This means you are legally obligated to report these winnings on your federal income tax return. There are specific thresholds that trigger official reporting by FanDuel, but even if you don't receive a form, the income is still taxable. Let's break down the key points. First, the general rule is simple: if you win money, it's income. The specific IRS threshold for FanDuel to issue you a Form W-2G, which is a certain gambling winnings form, is when your net winnings are $600 or more, and the payout is at least 300 times the amount of your wager. For example, if you bet $2 and win $600, you'll likely get a W-2G. However, even if your winnings don't meet these exact W-2G thresholds, and FanDuel doesn't send you a form, you are still required to report any gambling winnings of $600 or more on your tax return. This is a crucial distinction many people miss. The W-2G is just for reporting purposes from the platform side. Your tax obligation exists regardless. Next, what about deducting losses? This is where good record keeping becomes super important. You can deduct gambling losses, but only up to the amount of your gambling winnings. For instance, if you won $1,000 but lost $1,500, you can only deduct $1,000 in losses, making your net taxable winnings zero. You cannot use gambling losses to reduce other types of income. To deduct losses, you must itemize your deductions on your tax return, which means you can't take the standard deduction. This is why keeping detailed records is essential. You need to document all your wins and losses throughout the year. Jot down the dates, the amounts won, the amounts lost, and the specific games or bets. This will be invaluable if the IRS ever asks for proof. Also, remember state taxes. Beyond federal taxes, many states also tax gambling winnings. The rules and thresholds vary significantly from state to state, so you'll need to check your specific state's tax laws to understand your full obligations. Some states might have lower reporting thresholds or different tax rates. For those with substantial winnings, you might even need to pay estimated taxes throughout the year to avoid penalties. The IRS generally expects you to pay taxes as you earn or receive income. If a large chunk of your income comes from gambling winnings, setting aside money or making estimated tax payments can prevent a big tax bill and potential penalties at the end of the year. Finally, while this information provides a general overview, tax laws can be complex and your personal financial situation is unique. It is always a good idea to consult with a qualified tax professional or financial advisor. They can give you personalized advice based on your specific circumstances and ensure you are fully compliant with all federal and state tax laws. They can help you navigate the nuances of reporting winnings and deducting losses correctly. Thank you so much for watching and learning about taxes on FanDuel winnings. I hope this video cleared up some confusion for you. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more helpful financial tips and breakdowns, and leave a comment below if you have any further questions or topics you'd like us to cover.